Then let's cast off. I don't want to lose any more time. Look, O'Neill is a friend, sure, but there's a bigger picture too. The dollar flu won't go away anytime soon. And we'll need skilled doctors if we're ever gonna get out of this mess. People like Doc O'Neill, and that woman Kendall back at Trinity. Here we go! Buckle up! Shit! We don't have time for this! Waste them! Find some cover and give it to him! We need to find the hostages. We gotta hurry! God knows what that Psycho Jax is planning for O'Neill and the others.
Signature ability ready.
We'll go through here. More of them! How many of these bastards are there? Where are the hostages?
Fuck you, bitch! Ah! My knee! God, it hurts!
I'll ask again. Where are the hostages?
Jack got him up by the statue. He's crazy. He's loading the supplies onto a ferry and rigging the whole place to blow.
Mercy kill. We're out of time.
What the hell? We're SHD. This is not how we do things. That man was unarmed.
You think he'd hesitate to pick up another gun and shoot us in the back? Safer this way. Let's move. We're losing time. That freak Jax hurt the doc or the other hostages. I need some cover! Take them down! I'll kill every last one of ya! Must be inside.
Get us out of here!
I'll cover from here. Damn. You'll need to defuse that thing. I'm not great with wires. Look how it's connected to the door. We can't get those people out unless you disarm it.
Don't leave us in here!
Nice.
Be careful!
EOD was...
Sarah? You heard?
One reprobate got lucky. My aim's busted.
We gotta stop Jax. I'll go after him. Can you escort the civvies to safety?
Crafty bastard, so watch your six. Cigars are on me when you get back.
Kelly here. The hostages are safe, and the doc too. Now, waste that clown and we'll call it a day.
This is gonna burn! Take this thing out for me, will ya? You think you can hurt me?
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Gotcha?
No, you didn't.
Oh, but I did. You and your kind. Your days are over. Society is just a sham. All it took was a hyped up flu to tear it all down.
You're wrong. We'll get through this. We'll rebuild.
Yeah, you tell yourself that. Lucky for you, Santa came early this year. Merry fucking Christmas!
Morning, Agent. And it actually is morning, too. Good timing. Your vitals look good enough. How about you try and sit up for me?
How long?
Well, you missed Santa. Not that there was much to miss. And the following weeks, too.
I've been out for a month?
And change. Yeah, you're damn lucky Dr. O'Neill was there when they fished you out of the water. It'll be a while before you're fully recovered. But better you get back on the horse than lie around here. Besides, we need the bed. They put what they could salvage of your gear in storage. Might want to pick that up first. And then Fei Lao wants to see you over in Ops. It's not over, you know. Not by a long shot. You'll have your hands full.
Did you hear? That first wave agent over in the medical wing just woke up.
Who? The vegetable?
Look who's up and about. How are you feeling, Agent?
A little sore.
Yeah. Candle told me they plucked enough shrapnel out of you to fill a bucket. I'm Agent Fei Lao, Acting Division Commander in Midtown.
What's the situation?
Better than it was, but far from good. First wave agents like you are now a rare breed. Most are either MIA, KIA, or Rogue.
Chief Meyer?
KIA.
Commander Chang?
KIA. I was there.
Damn.
Not long after you were injured, many first wave agents were lost in the Dark Zone. POTUS activated a second wave in early January. We've been fighting to regain control of Manhattan ever since. Our biggest headache was a PMC called the Last Man Battalion. Their leader, Charles Bliss, had a pretty messed up idea of what the future should look like. But we eliminated that threat. When the guards abandoned Rikers Island, the prisoners escaped. They were wreaking havoc on the city. When we took out their leader, LeRae Barrett, they scattered. Not many of them are left in Midtown. The JTF is planning an assault on one of their last strongholds in Clinton. We also had the cleaners to contend with, and their boss, Joe Farrow, the one obsessed with cleaning the city of the virus. Happy to torch anything and anyone standing in their way. We dealt with them too, for the most part. And then, there's the asshole who caused all of this. The Variola Chimera, better known as the Green Poison Virus, was engineered and released by a deranged professor named Gordon Amherst. He had some sick notion about using natural selection to save humanity. His virus would weed out the weak. Amherst is no longer a threat. He was killed by his own creation. We recovered his research, and Dr. Kandel says we're close to developing a vaccine.
You said agents have gone rogue. You mean they betrayed us?
It's not something we like to advertise. The alpha among them is Aaron Keener. He's still at large. In summary, the situation isn't good, but it's not as bad as it was. There are bands of Rikers still around, but it's been a while since we saw any cleaners and whatever remains of the LMB. On a happier note, I'm sure you'll be glad to know that the civvies you got out of Chinatown are alive and well. They're building a settlement here. I'm sure they'd appreciate any assistance you can give them. You might even run into an old friend or two. Things are better, but the streets aren't exactly safe. Before you head out, make sure your kit is fully stocked. Good luck out there, Agent. Dr. Kendall said you might experience some lingering effects of the coma, but she expects you to heal quickly. That's good, because we need you. The city needs you. As for me, I'll be here, trying to keep this operation from running off the rails. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
These silent streets, empty of life. All of the dark days heavy on my mind. Oh, we will weep for the world we leave behind. Who's gonna come to save us all this time?
Guess I'm not fully healed yet. I hope these spells will pass soon.
There's a hero waiting out there. There's a hero waiting out there. No, we won't fight this alone. We've been holding on to hope. There's a hero waiting out there. There's a hero waiting out there.
A little to the left. There!
Kevin, look!
Hello, Kevin. You know my name? But... wait. It's you! Get in, Angela. We have an honored guest. Welcome to the Spring Blossom Settlement, Agent. Come. Aunt Angela will be glad to see you.
Well, hello. Welcome, Agent.
Good to see you all made it.
All thanks to you and Agent Kelly.
I understand things have been rough.
It's been a dark winter. After you got us out of Chinatown, we spent a week at a refugee camp at Washington Square.
That place was terrible.
Yes. Conditions there were abysmal. When I suggested to Fei Lao that we build the settlement, she heartily endorsed the plan. So now we're building a new home where everyone is welcome. Spring is coming. Hope has been rekindled.
Looks impressive.
We've had plenty of support from the JTF and the division. But for the most part, we've built everything ourselves. A lot of skilled people pitched in. Why not have a look around, and then we can talk more afterwards?
Thank you. I will.
Not bad, huh? And we've only been at it for a few weeks.
What do you do for food?
This bridge leads to our rooftop stockpile. And then we got the greenhouse set up beyond that. Moss has gotten all sorts of crops going already.
Moss?
Our handyman. He set up the power grid, the fresh water system, everything. I only wish Aunt Angela cared more about protecting it all.
Yeah, I haven't seen much security.
Exactly. My aunt feels we should convey a welcoming image, diffuse tensions and crap like that. I wanted machine guns by the gate. Those searchlights are it.
Has the city gotten safer?
Not really. Anyway, I need to hook up those searchlights to the grid. Catch you later.
Portable electronic device detected.
I'm so sick of the whining.
Portable electronic.
Hey, what do you think?
It's amazing what you've accomplished so quickly.
Quite something, isn't it? We get new arrivals every day. We even got our own school. One of the teachers is an NYU professor. Now he's doing elementary school. The kids love him.
Many orphans?
Too many. Anything we can do to restore a sense of normalcy and stability to their lives. That's why I don't want armed people everywhere. How can we ever hope to rebuild if we just perpetuate the idea that we're living in some post-apocalyptic nightmare? Sorry, no offense. I understand that exceptions have to be made.
None taken. But I gather you and your nephew don't agree on this.
If Kevin had his way, this place would be bristling with guns. I want us to be a beacon of hope, not some nuclear bunker.
Well, you've given me some hope at least.
Glad to hear it. Please continue your tour and I'll meet you by the clinic.
I'm not against math and history classes. The first priority should be teaching those kids basic survival.
Object of interest detected. Object of interest detected.
I will not allow anti-personnel mines there. Are you insane? What if one of the kids set one off?
We'll teach them to stay away. We don't have enough guards to cover all... screw it.
I know he means well, but we see things differently. Anyway, this is our clinic. Doc O'Neill runs it, assisted by Kevin's girlfriend, Gabrielle. They're doing an emergency appendectomy inside just now, but you should visit them later.
Of course.
O'Neill told me he heard of a cache of medical supplies not far from here, supposedly untouched. If you want to help, securing that cache could make a big difference to us.
Absolutely. I'll go take a look.
Thank you. Now I need to go smooth things over with Kevin.
I feel sort of safe for the first time in weeks.
New hostile faction detected.
Who the hell are these guys? They make that equipment themselves?
Keep your head down!
Signature ability ready.
Rain hell down on him! Put him down, Lanford! This is getting serious! Son of a bitch! Can't get an angle on him! Get to come here! You're spinning our round!
Agent, this is Kelly. Welcome back to the world of the living, and well done securing those supplies. How about you join us at the settlement? We can talk shop and reminisce about the good old days.
Object of interest detected.
There you are. Good to have you back.
Good to be back.
This is Agent Draper. Second wave, and a Texan to boot.
A pleasure.
We heard you had some trouble over by the supplies?
Yeah, not sure who they were. Interesting outfits.
Sounds like you met the latest addition to the deplorables of Manhattan. They call themselves the Freemen. We lack reliable intelligence.
That's over in the stockpile.
An attack? Who the hell?
We'll know when the dust settles. Kevin, you secure the perimeter. Angela, you best make sure the civvies are safe.
Of course.
On it.
How about you check the rooftops while me and Draper clear the lower floors?
Deal.
Agent, try to locate a guy named Moss, the resident genius handyman. He was last seen near the greenhouse. We're advancing below.
Never should have come here! Solid contact! Son of a bitch! Gotta find some protection! Can't get an angle on him! Your time is over! You're a goddamn dinosaur! Son of a bitch! Got him lined up just right! Contact! Shove him back!
Signature ability ready.
This is the home of the brave! What son of a bitch! Get this thing put down! Fire! Cover our guys! Keep moving, but keep your head down! Contact! This cover's useless now! This is getting serious! They're sitting in our own playtime zone!
Don't leave us in here! Open up!
Flank us! Perfect angle, perfect range! Solid contact! Laying down the pressure!
Thank God! Those Freemen locked us up! Heard them talking about selling us later! Thanks for letting us out.
I'm gonna hunker down here!
Oh shit! Perfect angle, perfect
I'm gonna flank the bastard! Don't know who you are, but thanks for coming. We have to hold these freeloaders off!
Gotta find some protection! Need a repair on my armor!
That'll shut you
Repairs
up!
on the way! We're fitting our rank!
Come get it,
Hold on, I
dipwad!
gotcha!
Go scavenge somewhere else, you fucking vermin!
Back. Perfect angle, perfect range! Never should have come here! Should have come here! Oh shit, they're sitting our rank! Got him lined up just right! Time to end this shit!
Found a good spot!
We're spinning out of them back! Keep them covered,
get at it from here! Move it to the side!
Son of a bitch!
Ready.
Rain hell down on him!
Yep.
King sends his best, boss!
Yeah? Here's from me to him! Eat it, you thieving bastard! They came out of nowhere. Don't know how the hell they got in. I'm Moss. Crap! That's from the transformer room, and we can't leave this place undefended.
You say, I go.
Agent, this is Moss. I got plenty of delicate equipment in that transformer room. Would appreciate it if you don't shoot it all to pieces. That explosion blew out some of the fuses. They gotta be replaced or we'll lose the generator.
Never should have come here! Solid contact! They're spinning our rank!
Thanks for that, Agent.
Under fire!
You just saved this settlement. Can you check the power distribution room next? I still see a lot of red lights here. Those sons of
Keep
bitches.
moving, but keep
They
your head
wrecked the
down!
whole system.
Son of a bitch!
They damaged my transformers! Kill them all!
Found you! Gotta find some other old guys! Say goodbye, Agent. Perfect angle, perfect range. Son of a bitch! Cover all guys!
This is Kelly. The free men are retreating. I say we pursue and eliminate them. Teach those bastards a lesson.
Move, damn it, move! Oh, crap.
Well, well, well. Another servant of our repressive government. I'll enjoy killing you.
now! Son of a bitch! Does anybody have a shot? Contact! Target is healing up! Got him lined up!
Hey, I'm taking a lot of heat here. I need backup now! And bring my armor! Here we go.
Get to safety! Keep your head down! Covered while they move! Gotta find some protection! We're thinning our ranks! Perfect angle, perfect range! Shove them back!
Serious trauma detected.
Hit him now while they're healing! Can't get an angle on them! Cover! Keep them covered while they move! All out! Reloading! Perfect angle, perfect range! Down a man! Need him as new cover! Keep them covered while they move! Get the put him down! The fire! Put him down! What kind of device is that? Got him lined up just right! Cover all guys! Get the angle on him! This cover's useless now! Got eyes on a bed!
Signature ability ready.
This is getting serious! Switching out my clip! Cover all guys! This cover's useless now! Got him lined up and healing up! Your time is over! You're a goddamn dinosaur! You're spinning our rank! Cover all guys! This cover's useless now! Got eyes on a bed! Does anybody have a shot?
Detected.
Almost down! Got him lined up just right!
Agent deceased.
Moving to new cover! Pull him down! They're hitting us from the other side! Contact! Keep them covered while they move! Gotta find some protection! Perfect angle, perfect range! Does anybody have a shot?
Serious trauma
Almost
detected.
down! Keep them covered while they move! This cover's useless now! Got him lined up just right! Solid contact! Son of a bitch! They're trying to... Get to safety! Never should have come here! All out! Reloading! Shit! They're hitting us from the other side! He's moving, but keep your head down! Gotta find some protection! Solid contact! They're
Signature
sitting our
ability
rank!
ready.
We need that tank for us! Cover while they move! Solid contact! Perfect angle, perfect now, run! Our tech dollars at work.
Kelly here. Looks like you got the last of them. Come back to the settlement when you're ready and we'll debrief.
Transformers shot all to hell. It's gonna be a bitch to repair.
I'll check with the base of operations. Maybe they can help.
They better, or we'll be freezing our asses off before the week's over. Hal's gonna have to be rationed in the meantime.
That won't be easy on people.
If we don't, we'll overload the grid, and that's that. Back to candlelight and campfires.
Now do you see, Aunt Angela?
This settlement was founded on peace and hope.
See if they care. We better shape up or the Freeman will come back and pick us clean.
He's got a point, ma'am. These Freemen look like a serious threat.
You fought them too. What's your take?
Your nephew is right, man. Degenerates like that only understand strength.
Violence begets violence. But I'm not stupid. All right. We'll improve our defenses. Within reason. Can you help us with that, Agent Kelly?
Certainly, ma'am.
As you can see, our situation is still quite fragile. We can always use more supplies, spare parts, and other help. Anything you can do, Agent.
Of course. That's the job.
Portable electronic device detected.
You seem the resourceful type, and we can use that. Can you come by my workshop?
What's happened?
It's even worse than I thought, is what? Those wannabe pirates completely wrecked our grid. Simply out of spite.
Anything I can do to help?
Can you tell me the difference between volts and amps?
Something current, resistance, potential, something... right?
Don't quit your day job. You really want to help?
Didn't I just say so?
I need parts, electrical components. The Freemen will have them. They hoard that shit like chipmunks. Bring me back what you find. It'll make a difference.
You got it.
object of interest detected. Object of interest detected. Object of interest detected.
The prodigal child returns. Did you find anything useful for me?
How about these?
I'll be damned. And in good condition, too. You might have just saved this settlement from freezing.
You're welcome.
Yeah, now bug off. I got work to do.
Agent, got time for a chat? I'm at the settlement.
Portable electronic device detected.
Hey, I gotta say, you look surprisingly fit for someone who just spent a month atrophying. How you feeling?
Better than I did when I woke up.
I should hope so. Look, I don't want to high horse you, and you've already proved yourself defending the settlement.
But
I'd feel better fighting beside you if I knew for sure you're as sharp as you can be. No offense, but you did more or less just wake up.
none taken. What do you suggest?
Nothing specific, just that you continue honing your skills while you're getting the job done out there. You'll find there's plenty that needs doing.
Roger that, ma'am.
Don't ma'am me. I'm not your superior, just your average concerned colleague. Friend, even.
I hear you, Kelly. You can count on me.
Expected nothing less.
We need to do better. People are counting on us.
Echo available for playback nearby.
attention, please. There will be a screening of a selection of holiday films this evening, beginning at 1900. All civilians are invited to attend.
Agent.
Agent, I received an urgent distress call from a JTF patrol. Before I could get a sit rep, I lost contact. Now I can't raise them at all.
You have a location?
I do, based on their last transmission. Can you reconnoiter the area? Find out what happened to them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
I'll send you the last known location. Some of those soldiers are raw recruits. I'd hate to lose them on their first recon.
Missing agent signal detected nearby. Object of interest detected.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold your fire, soldier. I'm on your side.
Oh, I thought you were one of them.
One of who?
Freeman. They came out of nowhere. Took us totally by surprise.
Are you hurt?
I got hit, but I'm okay. I managed to get away. Find a place to hide.
Where's the rest of your squad?
The Freeman took him. They're holding him in a store not far from here. You gotta get him out of there. But be careful. Those Freemen mean business.
Just stay put. And if anyone comes through that door who isn't me, you take him off at the head.
Roger that.
Gotta be here somewhere. Put him down! Under fire! We're sitting our rank! This is Call of Duty!
A division agent. Thank God.
Those Freemen are out of their damn minds.
They wanted to turn us into slaves.
I'm just glad I got here in time. I'll let Captain Wilkins know you're on your way back to base. Captain Wilkins, I found your lost
Object of
squad.
interest detected.
You are WIA, but at least they're still breathing.
Nice work, Agent. Maybe next time these rookies will be able to